Advanced tax collections have shown a healthy trend, growing 22% year-on-year for the period of April to September 15th. Sources also say that gross tax collections have grown by 34%, while refunds grew by 84%. Timsy is standing by with the details on the tax collections so far. Timsy.
Well, that's right. Advanced tax collections are showing healthy trends when it comes to direct tax collections. Remember, 15 September was the deadline to file second quarter advanced tax, and second quarter advanced tax collections are up by 22% at 1.81 lakh crore rupees between April to 15th of September against 1.49 lakh crore rupees during the same period last year. When we see the breakup, corporate tax advance tax number for the second quarter stands at 1.29 lakh crore rupees versus 1.06 lakh crore rupees, showing a growth of 21%. TDS also showing a growth of 35%. Gross tax collections are now up at 7.20 lakh crore rupees, growing by 34%. Refunds too grew by 84%, and net collections are up by 26% at 5.86 lakh crore rupees between April 1st till 15th September 2022. Let's see what is the final number, as these are provisional numbers subject to revision as final collections keep on recording till the end of 16th of September. Back to you.
Timsy, many thanks. Thousands continue to pay their last respects to Queen Elizabeth as she lies in state at Westminster Hall in London. The funeral will take place on Monday. Our colleague Sanjay Suri has more on the coronation of King Charles and also how India never got closure from the Queen for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre and Britain's history of colonization.
By tradition, it's not enough to be king. You need to be proclaimed king ceremonially and dramatically. It's not one of those jobs you just start doing one morning. And Britain, unsurprisingly, has an arrangement in place for this, a two-tier arrangement. First, an accession council will sit and agree that Charles is indeed king. They could hardly do otherwise. And then a full Privy Council meeting will be held in the presence of King Charles III, following which a proclamation will be read out from a balcony at St. James's Palace. And what did Queen Elizabeth make of the colonization of India? Not a word from her on her first visit to India in 1961 or the second in 1983. The third time in 97, she flew into a clamor demanding an apology for the Jallianwala massacre of 1919. She and Prince Philip refused to apologize. All that came was some half-hearted, half measures. She spoke of the difficult episodes of colonization, suggesting the difficulty was no more than episodes and episodic. She said the Jallianwala Bagh killings had been distressing. She offered 30 seconds of silence, not even all of a minute. And that's it. No apology, not a word to condemn General Dyer, who had ordered those killings. And the Indian government only feted her and fussed over her through all these visits. Hunting expeditions were set up for her, ceremonial elephant rides, massive public meetings were arranged, trips set up to Agra, Varanasi, all over the place. She was treated like she was Queen of India. Who could blame her for accepting all that as graciously as she did?
That's it then on this edition of Business 360 from all of us here. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. The news continues.